you are right now El Gran Campeón Mexico, right? Like, you are the guy. And Mexico has produced some of the greatest champions in boxing history, including Julio Cesar Chavez, Salvador Sanchez, and on and on. If you beat Terence Crawford in this fight, or is it on the line the greatest champion in the history of Mexico? Is that on the line in this fight?
You know what? I don't know. Let's see when I retire where I'm gonna be in the list. But for sure, I will be Terence Crawford, no matter what. I don't look in like I'm gonna be the greatest Mexican ever. I don't say that. I think my numbers is gonna talk when I retire.
For someone who hasn't been during that September weekend to Vegas for a Canelo fight, why should they come out for this one?
You know, it's gonna be one of the greatest fighters ever, for sure. And that night is very special. All around this fight is special, and I think they don't wanna miss this fight.
You spent a lot of your career early on as a counterpuncher. You used to go to the ropes, and these guys, when you were a teenager, and these grown men would come at you and you'd box the hell out of them and knock them out. But recently, the last bunch of years, guys have been running from you and you've had to chase them. What are you prepared to do against Terence Crawford? How do you think he's going to fight you?
Everything. I don't know. I don't know what fight he's gonna make, but you know, I'm gonna prepare myself for every style he brings. I hope he brings a good style to make a good fight for the people. That's what I want. If not, I'm gonna do my best to win in every way.
You hear when he says make a good fight for the people, Terence, he's saying he hopes you don't run. And Turki has a knockout bonus in this fight. And there seems to be something out there like the way for you to win this fight is to move, move, move. Is that true?
Listen. Turki, you need to put a small ring. The smaller ring in the...
The only running that I'm gonna be doing is running upside his head. Facts. And he got a big head too.
Canelo, I mentioned Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Haggler earlier. Haggler also fought a great lightweight champion before he fought Sugar Ray, Roberto Duran. And Duran didn't run. They fought in close for 15 rounds, and it was a close fight. Do you think he can do that? Do you think he can bring it to you?
We'll see. We need to try, right? To see what is going to happen. But for sure, it's going to be different, way different.
All right. All I can tell you is it is the perfect storm of a fight. The fights like this, I know Dana said it's once in a lifetime. Legitimately, a fight like this comes around once every decade or so. By the way, Muhammad Ali fought Leon Spinks in 1978. 90 million people watched the fight live on ABC. Because back then it was broadcast in prime time by a huge platform. Nothing has come close since then, nothing. Even if you say Mayweather-Pacquiao, they did 4 million pay-per-views, incredible. Even if 5 people per set are watching, it's 20 million people. But this platform, Netflix, they showed you not long ago with a fight that was not like this, 100 million people watching. This will be, it's safe to say, the most watched prize fight, more eyeballs on it than any fight in almost 50 years, in almost half a century. So I would say that it is a once-in-a-lifetime fight, except, Turki, I'm sure that there will be more like it in the not-too-distant future. You keep making all the fights. The rematch, right. September 13th, Las Vegas, Nevada. I cannot wait for this one. By the way, live on Netflix, if you have Netflix, which everyone does, you don't have to, you know, there's nothing, it's not pay-per-view, that's it, you got it already. 300 million plus people. And now, before we get out of here, Dana, you're going to face the fighters off.